Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Wit About Her, where we are all about transforming relationships from the inside out. In today's video, we are going to discuss the power of mindfulness and what it means to respond versus react. So, if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, then stick around. So, just to jump right in, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is our ability to bring our awareness into focus, right? It's our ability to focus by acknowledging our feelings, our sensations within our body, our thoughts, and our reactions in any given moment. When we're able to hone all of that in and to become aware of how we are reacting to the present moment, we're becoming mindful, right? And in order to do this, it takes practice. In short, mindfulness is our ability to respond to circumstances and people, places, things versus react. Maybe it's just me, but have you ever had a time where you reacted to a set of circumstances and your reaction was just inappropriate? It was uncalled for. And it was just outright just wrong. Like, have you ever reacted to a set of circumstances that just didn't warrant your reaction? I'm gonna leave that right there for now. It could just be me. What if I told you we are able to observe the world for what it really is and not just experience it through our limited perspectives? Listen, we can observe the world for what it really is and not just through our limitations, our limited perspective. Like, when I think about just observing the world outside of my limitations, the only thing I can think of is just how beautiful and how vast and how majestic and how wonderful this world was created. Like, if I can interact with the people without the baggage of me, I don't know. All right, so at this point, you're probably thinking, girl, what does this have to do with relationships, right? When you commit to mindfulness, you're committing to a practice. You're committing to a lifestyle that not only impacts how you show up in the world, but it impacts how you influence others, right? How do you do it? First things first, ditch the baggage. I know. Begin to pay attention to how powerful your mind is, right? Notice how much baggage your mind creates and retains without you even giving it, what is the word? Permission. Sit and watch. So I do this in meditation, right? In meditation, I become the watcher. Most people believe that in meditation, you're supposed to quiet your mind. But I'm under the belief that it is actually opposite. When I meditate, I'm not trying to quiet my mind. I am trying to watch my mind. I am trying to observe the thinker, right? I bring myself to a state of awareness where I am able to observe these rampages that my mind tends to go on automatically without me having to initiate anything. Like, it blows my mind to see how my mind constantly is feeding me reactions to things that doesn't even really exist. Like, I don't know, it could just be me. Like, I might need some help. But this is really a thing. Like, meditation, becoming the watcher, is the first place to start in practicing mindfulness. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you are reacting to something? And I know this sounds weird, but I'm gonna be real vulnerable. You're reacting to something that you literally made up in your mind. Like a set of circumstances. Someone cuts you off in traffic and your mind immediately tells you about why this person cut you off in traffic, right? They could be just a jerk, right? And just out here driving any kind of way, or they could actually be on the way to the hospital or something. I mean, like, there are a number of circumstances that could be happening, but your mind tends to just take you to one place about why this person just cut you off in traffic. You know, it's little stuff like that, like becoming aware that you don't know why, and you don't have to. And even though you don't know why, it's still okay for you to be irritated, okay? That doesn't change the fact that you're irritated. So, like, just because you don't know why this person is behaving in the way that they're behaving doesn't change your emotions, your feelings, and your reaction. But becoming aware of that initial reaction allows you to develop a more appropriate response. Second, you should break old agreements and form new habits, right? So I read this book called The 4 Agreements, and I'm just going to read an excerpt from this book that will show you kind of what I mean, right? So there are 3 masters. First, the mastery of awareness. This is to be aware of who we really are with all the possibilities. Second is the mastery of transformation. How to change, how to be free of domestication. That's a good one. Third is the mastery of intent. Intent is life itself. It's unconditional love. The mastery of intent is therefore the mastery of love. To break old habits, we have to be willing to choose the path that is laid before us and gives us the dignity to respond versus react. Rather than falling victim to other, like reacting to other people's behaviors or reacting to societal norms or reacting to circumstances, give yourself the dignity to respond. You know what I mean? Like, consciously choose to break old agreements and to kind of like just get out of that just old paradigm. And lastly, commit to showing up in the world from a place of love and without expectation. when we are interacting with individuals from just like a wholehearted place, right? Like just a genuine place, no expectation from them. We just showing up out of love, right? This helps us to shed resistance. And when we're able to let go of that resistance, we're able to let go of those instinctual and animalistic reactions that would normally plague our consciousness. We are then able to consciously reshape how we respond to others. And that is so beautiful, because in that reshaping, not only are we reshaping how we respond to others, but we're also reshaping our worldview. We're reshaping our life. We are taking off the limited perspectives, and we're just showing up in the world and responding to what is. That is so beautiful. So, I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you found something that was insightful. Until next time, check back for more videos. Follow me on Instagram. And I just hope that, you begin to respond in life versus react. So, take care. Until next time.